In the bustling city of Riverton, New York, where skyscrapers kissed the clouds and the Hudson River's waters reflected the constant hum of life, the year was 1998. Dr. Elena Vasquez, a 38-year-old renowned forensic scientist at the City University, known for her groundbreaking work in DNA analysis and her infectious enthusiasm that inspired countless students, disappeared on a seemingly ordinary Tuesday afternoon. She had left her lab early, telling colleagues she had an urgent personal matter. Her husband, Marcus, a history professor, and their 10-year-old daughter, Sofia, expected her home for dinner, a family tradition of homemade tacos and storytelling. When she didn't arrive, Marcus called her phone, but it rang unanswered. By midnight, panic set in. Police arrived, noting no signs of struggle in their brownstone apartment. Elena's car was found abandoned in a parking lot near the river, keys in the ignition, purse inside with wallet intact, no fingerprints but her own. Detective Rosa Chen, a meticulous investigator with 12 years on the force and a reputation for cracking impossible cases, took lead. "This breaks every rule," she muttered, as initial searches yielded nothing. No CCTV footage, no witnesses, no motive. Elena had no enemies. Her life was sweet, filled with Sofia's school plays and Marcus's surprise picnics. The city buzzed with speculation, media dubbing it the ghost disappearance. Sofia clung to her mother's scarf, whispering, "Come home, Mommy." Chen promised Marcus, "We'll find her." But as days turned to weeks, the case defied logic. No ransom, no body, just silence that shattered the family. The disappearance sent Riverton into frenzy. Media swarmed the Vasquez home, cameras flashing as Marcus pleaded for information. Sofia, wide-eyed, drew pictures of her mother returning. Chen's team scoured the parking lot, tire tracks from an unknown vehicle, but no matches. Elena's lab colleagues revealed she had been working on a sensitive project, analyzing DNA from a high-profile cold case involving a powerful business tycoon, Victor Hale. Was it connected? Hale denied involvement, his alibi ironclad. Sweet flashbacks haunted Marcus. Elena's laughter during family game nights, her gentle way of tucking Sofia in with stories of brave scientists. The community rallied, vigils with candles spelling Elena, neighbors bringing meals. Chen, balancing her own family life with twin boys, felt the pressure. A tip line flooded, sightings in neighboring states, but all false. Forensics on the car found a single hair not Elena's, unidentified. The chaos deepened, rules broken, no struggle, no demands. Sofia asked, "Is Mommy lost?" Marcus held her. "She's finding her way back." The investigation's anomalies piled up, sweetness of memories fueling determination. Weeks became months. Chen's board filled with pins and strings, but connections defied logic. Elena's phone records showed a call from an untraceable number minutes before vanishing. Audio analysis, muffled voices, a plea? Hale's company donated to the search, but suspicion lingered. Marcus taught Sofia science experiments Elena loved, sweet moments amid grief. A breakthrough. The unidentified hair matched a rare genetic marker linked to Hale's estranged son, Adrian, missing for years. Adrian, a troubled artist, had vanished in 1995. Coincidence? Chen interviewed Hale, who broke down. Adrian ran away. Sweet memory. Elena and Marcus's wedding, dancing under stars. Searches in Adrian's last known area found nothing. The case broke rules. No crime scene, no suspect. Sofia's school project on heroes featured her mother, touching hearts. Chen vowed, "We'll rewrite the rules if needed." Logic bent, but hope persisted. A year passed, the case cold. Then an anonymous letter to Chen, "Look to the river's bend where shadows hide," postmarked from a remote town. Sweet interlude. Marcus and Sofia planting Elena's favorite roses, her spirit alive in petals. The tip led to a hidden cave along the Hudson, divers finding a locked box. Inside, Elena's necklace and a note, "Forgive me, Father." Adrian's handwriting? Hale confessed. Adrian had kidnapped Elena, believing she could prove his innocence in a family scandal. Adrian, mentally ill, thought Elena was his mother reincarnated. Rules broken, victim and perpetrator linked strangely. Sofia's innocence sweetened the pain, her hugs healing Marcus. The tip ignited hope. Adrian's trail led to a cabin in the Adirondacks. Chen's team raided, finding journals detailing his delusion. Elena was alive? Sweet vision, Elena teaching Sofia to read, her patience endless. Adrian arrested, confessing he protected Elena in a hidden room, feeding her stories of family. Elena found weak but alive. Her first words, "Sofia." Reunion at the hospital. Hugs, tears, Marcus whispering, "You're home." The strangeness. Adrian, Hale's son, believed Elena's DNA work could resurrect his mother. Rules broken. Disappearance not foul, but misguided love. Victory dawned. Swak breached the cabin at dawn, Elena bound but unharmed. Adrian surrendered peacefully, tears streaming. Sweet relief. Elena embracing Sofia, "My brave girl." Medical checks revealed dehydration, but spirit intact. Adrian's therapy revealed abuse from Hale, delusions born from trauma. Elena forgave, sweet compassion healing. The Vasquez family healed with therapy, sweet outings to parks. Elena resumed teaching, inspiring. Hale faced charges for covering Adrian's past, but redeemed through support, sweet reconciliation. Sofia wrote a book about her mother's return, sweet legacy. Riverton honored Elena with a science award, sweet celebrations. Chen's methods revolutionized cases, sweet impact. Elena and Marcus renewed vows, sweet love. Adrian recovered, becoming an artist, sweet forgiveness. Family holidays full of joy, sweet traditions. Elena founded a foundation for missing persons, sweet giving. Sofia became a detective, sweet continuation. Years later, the family reflected on the strangeness, sweet peace. The case broke rules, but love triumphed. From chaos to harmony, a pro in investigation's game.